What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video on Watching Sundays. This week we're covering The Magicians as it has just premiered. What season is it premiering?
4.
Season 4 has just premiered.
It's back!
We're back with the crew.
Yes.
So right off the bat, we're starting off obviously with everyone and their glamour identities.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of like magical protection program. Anytime they mention or get in any kind of possibility with magic, bad shit happens.
Yeah, and so apparently Katie is chasing down this hedge witch and happens upon this protection charm that obviously allows her to dig deeper into their sort of false identities, and then they're back together investigating this now.
Mm-hmm. First, can I just say how awesome it is that Magicians is back?
Yeah.
Are you guys excited? Oh my god. So Katie happens to be some hotshot detective. Mm-hmm. Alice is in the library jail.
Yeah,
because,
she's being, I guess, punished.
Backstabbed the order or something like that. Going against their wishes. Margo is some hotshot ad executive, or what was she, like some kind of fashion editor?
Yeah, she's
some
an
kind
editor.
of fashion editor. Penny,
Penny's a DJ who vapes weed.
I actually thought that he was going to be some kind of like a Pilates guru or something like that. Bikram yoga instructor, but he's not. He's a DJ.
Josh is a guy in a suit.
I believe he's like some kind of driver or Uber driver or something, like a chauffeur. Because remember last season when the last episode ended?
Yeah, he was driving Margo around.
Yeah.
And then obviously Quentin is, I guess...
I don't know what Quentin is from last season. It seemed like he was some kind of book nerd or something like that.
Yeah, he was just at a bookstore. And he's having some fun with Elliott.
Elliott is still has that evil demon inside him, and they're on a mission to kill Brian.
The evil demon that does not like Jimmys.
Jimmys are sprinkles.
Yes, they are.
So
in any case,
stop flaying people for not getting your sprinkles.
In any case, Marina finds them and does this whole little ritual to reveal them. And underneath it all, there's obviously Alice with Santa. We're seeing Santa.
Santa Claus is a fucking magician. Oh, forgive me for cursing, but the only way to really watch the show is to watch it on demand, because we watched it on DVR and they were just bleeping out all of the cursing, and you can't watch the show without the full
Margo effect.
Full Margo effect.
You don't get the full Margo effect without... I mean, there's this whole scene where she's actually just screaming the F word.
And you're just like, no!
Fuck me. Fuck! We got fuck up, we got!
Yeah.
Like when they bleep it out, it's like, no, that's not how you watch The Magicians.
Also underneath it all, Margo seems to still have a connection with Ember in Fillory, and she's having dreams of talking to him. And so at the very end of the episode, you know, she wakes up in Fillory.
Yep.
So I don't know. We don't know what's going on that front. We saw obviously an amphibious appendage appear at the end of that.
Yeah, that was interesting. I think this season is going to start broadening, you know, all of the magical elements, the fantasies, like the stories, like Santa Claus is a magician now, and like we're probably gonna expand on the creatures that we've met before.
I think right now it's off to a good start.
I think it's a great start. Yeah.
What I really loved about this first episode is that they really kind of doubled down on the magic. There was a lot of things that we gleaned from this episode, like their glamour, the protection charms, and all of these glasses that are used to you know, detect magic,
which we forgot to mention Julia, who was
who's actually
retaking the entrance exam.
That's her second chance at break those. You know, Dean Fogg used this little scope that he had, this
like
glass
kind of like
lens,
a kaleidoscope or something,
and it broke. You know, obviously her power level was over 9,000.
So there's still a chance that she's still a goddess. Right.
Yeah, that's actually a great point to make, considering her her potential meter
Over
was-
9,000?
Yeah, was breaking his scope. And then Marina, when she finds the crew, is like using different kinds of glasses to like diagnose what's going on with them.
It was just like hedge witches that have to use hacks all the time.
Yeah, and then obviously that ritual to reveal who they were. I thought that was like a great display of magic. Just overall, this whole episode just was off to the races with magic.
Yeah, I'm just really, really intrigued and interested to find out what is in store for the rest of the characters. Last season was all about like this bitchin' ass quest. This time is just trying to find out, trying to find themselves again.
Yeah, find themselves.
Like that.
And eventually they're gonna clash with the demon that's in Elliott, right? And that's going to be a fight. Now we don't know what's being foreshadowed with that amphibious creature in Fillory, or what the problem is that Ember wants Margo to fix.
Right.
But I think overall the obviously the demon in Elliott is going to be like numero uno problem.
I'm just kind of wondering that the demon that escaped from the last season has caused some kind of rift in Fillory, and so maybe that's what Ember is trying to get Margo to fix.
This glorious emanation can only be triggered by world war, pandemic, arrival of hostile or uninvited gods onto Fillorian soil.
That could be it. We also have another potential antagonist, which is the Order.
The Order.
We don't know their intentions. Obviously, the librarian woman is a little bit, she's there's all kinds of niceties about her, but
we know that she's like she's got to be like some kind of field general for the Order. Like she's super nice, but she killed her own daughter.
I kind of feel like she's a sociopath.
Sociopath. That's the perfect word for it.
When she was talking to Alice, and she was like, "You have so much potential, and I want to teach you how to become even better than Mayakovsky. But
you can do it here.
You can do it here, but." Don't do that again, ever. It sounds like a kidnapper that's like talking to somebody that they think that they have psychotically envisioned like somebody as.
You can totally see all the classic tropes of a villain on her. Like,
so there's definitely some outward villains in this episode. The Order, the problem in Ember, and then the demon in Elliott. And so going from there, we're gonna find out just what exactly entails their quest this season after they find themselves, because obviously after the ritual, Margo is alone in Fillory.
Yeah.
Where's everybody else? Who knows? And what's gonna happen with now that they've been revealed? Is their protection charm completely null and void?
Yeah, and those symbols that we saw earlier in the episode was the scorpion, the bee that's in that medallion. Of course, it's got something to do with hedge witches, but I wonder if there's anything deeper than that.
Maybe
not.
Or it's just just one of those random symbols.
Yeah. Well, guys, what did you think about the first episode? Do you have any questions that's still kind of hanging around? Has any of it been answered in this first episode? I don't think so. There's much more to find out.
Yep. So hit that like button and give us a subscribe. Hit the bell notification for more videos, and leave it in the comment section below what you thought and answer his question. And we'll see you guys in the next one.